Hi there and welcome back to Bernama. Today you are with Sonia and Jessie Chahal with you on a Thursday, 26th of September. Of course, for this segment we have a very special guest with us, Alvin Netto, who is a personal trainer, and the topic for today is 2,700 burpees for International Heart Day.
That's
Welcome
right.
to the show, Alvin.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being with us. So, of course, you're a fitness trainer and you're taking on this challenge in conjunction with World Heart Day, which is just a couple of days away on the 29th of September. But as we talk about 29 and the date today being 26, the number 27 comes to mind. Tell us about these numbers and what you're about to do.
Alright, so all of these events evolve around 27. I'm turning 27.
Right.
Alright, and we are aiming to raise 27,000 to fund 27 needy cardiac patients in Malaysia.
And how you're going to do this is by?
2,700 burpees.
Wow, that's a lot of burpees. What's the most that you've done, Jessie? For me, it's probably
3
10.
at the gym, and I'm like, and I'm really checking my body out. And like, oh, look at that! Right.
Yeah.
So, 2,700. Is there an existing record already, or that you're trying to beat, or how did you get to that number?
So at the moment in Malaysia, there is none, but this number is based on the world record. So in the world, there are people around the world that has done 4,000, 5,000 burpees within a time frame. So we'll break it down, divide by 8 hours, and there we have it, 2,700.
Wow.
That's
And when you
amazing.
decided on the number 2,700, was it something that you knew was doable for you, the burpees, or was it something that you just, come up with the number and then worry later?
All right, great. So I feel that it's difficult, but I always believe that if you think you can, you can.
Right.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
how's training for you so far?
It's fun. There's a lot of burpees going on at the
can
back.
imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, like you said, if you think you can, you can. I remember that's actually a poem that my dad shared with me when I was a very little girl. It's like you can do whatever you want as long as you believe you can.
Yeah.
The woman who wins is the woman who believes she can. Anyway, talking about breaking records and setting records, you yourself currently you hold a record for the longest backwards run, the Malaysian Book of Records. This also done in support of charity. Let's talk a bit about that.
All right. So last year I had the idea to raise fund for underprivileged students in Malaysia. So the NGO was small changes. All right. So I'm thinking, what is the best idea to raise fund? So a lot of people have been doing marathons, running forward. I like, you know what? Let me do it the other way around, backwards.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
It's trying to be different. And how many
Yes.
kilometers is that in backwards?
So I did the backwards run in 12 hours non-stop, and a total kilometers of 44.5.
Wow.
What? I was going to ask you, is that even possible? But obviously it's possible because you made a record out of it. How do you work that out with your coordination and your, because humans, we're sort of designed to move
Yeah.
forward. Yeah.
So it takes practice. I've been practicing for months, moving backwards, walking backwards, and the only place to do it is actually in a stadium. So that's why if you see, I actually walk backwards in Bukit Jalil National Stadium.
And you said non-stop.
Yes, non-stop.
So
Did you get a headache? Did you
it
get
must have
giddy?
been weird for you after you were done, to walk normally,
I
right?
kind of adjusted to it already,
Okay.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So your hashtag is be an achiever. That's what
That's
you're
right.
saying. Your message is simple. You say we can achieve anything we want if we set our minds to, and if you believe whatever you can achieve, there's nothing that is
That's right.
impossible.
That's
How
right.
did you get to this motto, and has this been your motto for life?
That's definitely, like, as a personal trainer, I say this to all my clients, whether you think that you can lose weight, 10 kilos, 20 kilos, you can. It's all start in the mind. So I'll say to them, you can achieve anything if you set your mind to it.
Right. And what happens halfway through when you kind of lose that steam, which is, I think, also
I'm sure all of us,
very
common.
somehow.
Yeah.
So I think that applies to even me also as a trainer. Even when I'm training for the burpees, there will be a time where you hit the wall, and you're like, we
Why am
have
I
to
doing
remember,
this?
yes, why do I start in the first place? Why am I doing this? Who am I doing it for? What is the purpose? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And going back to you being a personal trainer, what made you get into fitness in the first place? Was it, your parents who are also like fitness enthusiasts?
That's a great question. So I'm actually a business graduate. During that time, if you give me a business journal and a fitness journal, I always go for the fitness journal.
Right.
Yeah, and then I realized that fitness is the passion.
Awesome. So I'd like to go back to what you said about remembering the why. And so why did you choose to embark on setting this new record once again?
I feel that after I do for the small changes last year, and I get a great satisfaction from it, doing it for others. And then along the way, I feel, you know what? Something speaks to me about heart. That's why we choose World Heart Day. And then when I look forward, there's an NGO, MAA Medicare, that does great cause for the needy cardiac patients in Malaysia. So that's how I feel. Let me combine burpees into this, because burpees is a fantastic movement, full body, works your what? Cardiovascular health. So that's why we come up with the theme, Burpees Your Heart.
Right,
Wow.
Burpees Your Heart. 2,700 burpees.
Happening this Sunday.
Happening this Sunday. Have you attempted to already try the 8-hour course before? And how many burpees are you at so far? Because
Okay.
you only got a couple of more days.
Okay, just between us, the most I've done is 2 hours.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, but in total, I've done about 30 to 40,000 of burpees.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, accumulated.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, makes it, I'm feeling very inspired.
I know.
I'm gonna go home and try and do 27. Not 2.7. That's of course an example of a burpee.
Well, you're actually doing the full burpee. I thought burpee you're just supposed to go halfway through.
Yeah, so we are looking at the chest to ground burpees,
Oh,
which is the
yes.
hardest version of burpees.
Yeah, it looks really intense over there.
All right. So let's move on to, of course, your point that you wanted to raise 27,000, and today, as of today, you already have raised 15,642 ringgit. So wonderful job
Thank
done.
you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, well done.
Less than 10,000 more to go. How do you think that's going to go?
I think sooner or later, on that day, the money will come. Like just happened with my previous fundraising, the backwards run. I only had 2 weeks, and we set a target of 10,000. By the end of the event, somehow we'll manage to get 10,000. So I believe, it will somewhat reaches to 27,000.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Are you? What's the crowd that you're expecting for the Sunday event? I mean, will the 27 patients be there as well? Not patients, sorry, the ones with the cardiac.
Definitely. I think our MA got very good support system, and coming from friends and families and even clients. Yeah.
Well, I think
Fantastic.
it's a very fulfilling, outcome. Here you are, you're doing something, not just, you're doing something for fundraising, but also for yourself, by breaking the world Malaysian records.
It's very wholesome. But nonetheless, for all of you out there who would like to come and support Alvin, do so. It's happening at the Curve in Damansara. He will be, of course, attempting 2,700 burpees this Sunday on the 29th of September. Here's a quick flyer for that information. Of course, you could log on online as well to get more information. Be there to witness this. So yes, 8 hours, huh? What time are you starting?
11 a.m.
Okay,
11
so
a.m.
just in time when the shops open until
Yeah,
it pretty
so
much
it'll be
closes.
11 till 7
What's the first thing you want to do once you're done with the burpees?
Dinner.
Creating
So no breaks at all. 2,700 just
I'm
non-stop.
allowed to break, but looking at the time, I need to stick to, every minute's count. So
Yeah.
I'll try to be there present
Right.
throughout the 8 hours.
Fantastic. Alvin, I wanted to talk to you about, fitness training, personal training as a whole. Gyms have become almost like a fashion statement now. And, personal trainers are mostly expensive. So how does a regular person like me find that balance between, okay, well, I want to be healthy, I want to lead a healthy lifestyle. I need the mental motivation as well. I need a personal trainer because, sometimes you have friends who say, let's go jogging, and then that doesn't happen because haze and because of something or the other. So what really makes a good fitness plan? And if you're looking for a fitness trainer, personal trainer, what kind of person should you look for?
I think to answer that is the best advice I can share is that anything is better than nothing. No matter where you're at, how little time you have, just do something. Whether is it burpees or whether is it just walking around the park in your condo gym, wherever is it, anything is better than nothing. So just do something.
But I think the whole landscape of fitness and living healthy has changed ever since social media came about. Because nowadays you can even get workout videos and tutorials from Instagram. And a lot of people are making it out there, especially personal trainers as well. So I think this is a very good cause. I think you're not just there for just being a personal trainer, but also creating a good cause and raising funds for
What's next for you, Alvin? What's the next plan?
Everyone has been asking me that.
Yeah.
I guess after the burpees, what I would like to do next is just, like if you follow me on my Facebook page, there's really tons of videos there because my mission is to inspire 1 million Malaysians to move more and lead a healthier lifestyle. So I'm actually doing a lot of videos at the back to just simplify fitness for Malaysians.
Fantastic. I like you've got visions, you've got goals, and you're meeting them one by one. You're crushing it. And of course, all the very best this Sunday, 29th of September, as Alvin will attempt 2,700 burpees in aid or support for 27 needy cardiac patients in conjunction, of course, with World Heart Day that's happening on the 29th. 27,000 ringgit. That goal is halfway there.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it will happen in happy 27th birthday as well.
Oh, thank you.
Good luck and all the best for this Sunday.
All right, so that's all the time we have on this segment. Make sure you keep it locked on right here on Bernama Today. We'll be back with more.
Stay tuned.